People. Que pasa, sakpa, say what they do. Now, people, it seems like the old thief them out there again. The old slap-away persons are out there again. And they are spotting out unsuspecting foreigners. People coming from the airport and Rete and Lele. Now, people, sometimes I get these voice notes and I cannot verify or validate if it is true. However, there is a message in what I am going to say. So take a listen to the voice note and then I'll give my piece.
This lady here is 57 years old. She came from America Tuesday and got take taxi, you know, private taxi. She don't know the taxi man and the taxi man carry her away and rob her and shoot her. Then, one of my friend tell me that our sister live in a Ensom and she came down Tuesday. And before she called her family member and make them come and pick her up, she take taxi like she'll give them surprise. She was to go Port Anthony, but she was to go in Ensom first. So she take the taxi and them carry her away and rob her passport, everything, and she them find the body. She there the burying ground, the parlor now. Tuesday happened. She came from New York. You see all people wicked? But I blame her. She should never take a taxi out there. She should call her family member and make them come and pick her up. She's 57 years old. You can imagine. Look how long people here so them take with people and carry them up and she can take the taxi. I blame her. I blame the man them. They should have even take her money. Even take off all her clothes and live the woman life. Because all the woman have to work, man. Look how hard the lady work. And they still never gun. Just the one side know for rob when you see them out at the airport and wait to take people. Eh? She like stupid. I wouldn't even call it stupid. Me sorry for her death. Me don't know her though. And my friend know her sister who she was gonna go to. My God, you have to pray, Christine. Pray for the people, them. Pray for people who travel. Pray. My God. Why these people are so wicked? Them have black heart. Them heart black. Yeah, the airport. Yeah, you can imagine. The woman take the taxi, trust the people, them. The taxi man carry away, go carry. My God. She alone a travel. Woman gone and that's how life go. We have to all be careful. Later.
Now, people, like me say, I cannot verify that this person is indeed passed away. I cannot verify the identity of the person that is in the picture because people will understand that this is social media and people get up every day and create all sorts of rumor and propaganda and rete and lele. However, what I am going to say is very important. Now, for those of you foreigners or people that live overseas and come into Jamaica, when you leave the customs or the immigration and you pick up your luggage, there are verified, there are Juta persons out there that they basically work with professional companies, legitimate company. So therefore, when you come out of the airport, don't see no little man will tell you say which part you go or ask you where you are going and tell you say I give you for your price, and because the price kind of sound too cheap or it sounds cheap, you jump on it. Because people, like they say, you get exactly what you pay for. So therefore, if it sounds too good to be true, more than likely it is. Now the next thing is this. Sometimes as it applies to family members, some are only too stressing. So sometimes people come from foreign and they don't contact you. They rather to contact stranger because only too stressing. Only kill them with all sorts of story and Nancy story, rete and lele. Now the next thing as it pertains to this lady, which person in them right sense in a 2019 would actually come to Jamaica and jump in a cab with a stranger to carry them go somewhere. People, that tells me that this story might be kind of iffy, or this person is very vulnerable. I don't know what is the answer, but me just say I am thinking from all angles. Now, when we talk about these taximen in Jamaica, people, we saw about a year ago it was trending where a set of taximen were doing all sorts of things to all sorts of strangers. We are talking about old people, we are talking about teenagers, we are talking about picnic. So people, I just hope that this trend is not continuing or starting over once again, one more again. Now, when we talk about these taximen in Jamaica doing all sorts of stuff, we have to basically blame the system. Because the truth and the fact is that if you had a system that was running professionally, where these persons have badge or them have identification upon them car and rate and lele, less people would get missing. And people, like we see, it does not take rocket scientists, it does not take any much planning to make sure say the system is running smoothly and make sure that the people in the public are safe. But it comes down to the negligence of the government. It comes down to the negligence of the transport authority and those who are in charge of running the transport system in Jamaica. Because every day we get up, we hear say this person missing or that person missing, and it is on account of a taximan or a public passenger driver. People, we should learn from our mistakes, because like they say, the definition of insanity is getting up every day and doing the same thing and expecting different results. So therefore, every day, every week, every year that we wake up, we are going to hear the same story over and over unless them change the policy, point blank and period. Now, one of the things that is disturbing is that I hear the person in the voice note saying that she blamed the lady. And I understand. She don't mean that she literally blames her. She is saying that she thought that she should have had more sense. She should have made a better decision. She should have known that she can't just travel with these taximen or any sort of stranger. But people, the truth and the fact is that we live in a civilized society. People are supposed to be able to do whatever they so choose. And if they come from overseas and they feel like they are taking a taxi, they are not expecting that these taximen are slap-away person. They are not expecting that these taximen are thieves, because them live in a first world country where them say everything is operated on a professional level. So therefore, when them come to Jamaica in a 2019, they would expect the same thing. And obviously, we see that that is not the case, because we see some people, I don't know what they are taking, I don't know what they are smoking, I don't know what they are dealing, but it seems like these people have some black art for real. So it seems as if these persons were ABUSED as kids, because it seems like they definitely have some mental issue. And people, I am not trying to make any excuse for anybody, because the truth and the fact is that most Jamaicans come from a very dark place. Most Jamaicans have a very rough childhood. So therefore, we have adjusted for know say wrong is wrong and right is right. And who knows better, they should do better. And people, you cannot justify wrong point blank and period. It does not matter what your background is or what happened to you in the past. You have to just move on, point blank and period. So anyway, people, like we say, it seems like these people in Jamaica have some black art for real. May I talk about the old thief them, because even when them are rob people, it seems like them don't feel satisfied if them get the people, them jewelry, them purse, them money, them watch, them ring, them chain, rate and lele. They also want to take away the people's life. And people, that is the big problem that I have with Jamaicans, point blank and period. Now people, the moral of the story about this video is that you have to be vigilant. You have to know who you can trust, and that applies to stranger and that applies to family member. Because don't think that the family members in Jamaica are not getting desperate too. Don't think that family members are not influenced by some other people who are thief, who are MVRD3RED, and they will easily influence your family member to set you up and rob you and take away your life. So people, the message in all of this is very clear. You have to know who you can trust and who you can't trust. You can't just lay yourself careless like that or you are going to get taken, because people are out there like predators and they are preying upon you, point blank and period. So in other words, you have to know which part is where and who is who. That is the moral of the story. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. So the next thing that is popping in the news, and people, we see that a next person got missing. So I received a WhatsApp from a person, a stranger, and this is exactly what the WhatsApp read. This is exactly what the caption read. Bless up, big man, I am asking you for a favor. A cousin of mine has been missing since Friday. None of the family members knows her whereabouts. Her name is Diana Hansen and she is 18 years old and she is from Portmore. The caption also went on to say, could you use your platform to help me and share it? Definitely. So people, like gonna say, that is what this platform is for. I do not care. I care zero about fame. I care zero about people recognizing me. I am not like some of these egotistical bloggers that want to be the man and want to be this and want to be that. So in other words, the motive of my platform, the aim of my platform is to make sure that I help people and can aid and assist with people who are missing or want to get their message out there, point blank and period. So people, here is a picture of this 18-year-old person. Her name is Diana Hansen. If you see her, call the Popo. If you see her and can give her some assistance. And people, let me make it very clear. I don't know the person that sent me the WhatsApp personally, and I don't know the relative. I don't know the 18-year-old, and her name is Diana Hansen. However, I am doing my civic duty because people as Jamaicans, we have to look out for each other, and that is the moral of the story. So anyway, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up.